midnight. Look, y'all, look at that nail. This always the nail that, this is like always the nail that breaks. I gotta get these fixed tomorrow because it's just a mess. But I'm on call, so I went into work, but I got off around noon. I'm on call for second admission, so most likely I won't get called in because that means that one other person got to get an admission and then I got to get an admission. But if there's nobody being admitted after 4, I'm not going back in. So those are my thoughts. Oh, and on top of that, guys, I went into work and the computer systems was down. So like for the first 2 hours, we paper charted. Do y'all know I have not paper charted since like my first year of nursing? And the only reason why we paper charted was because our systems was getting switched. We went from McKesson to Cerner, and it was like a 2-hour period where we had to paper chart because when it switched over, it just didn't work like it was supposed to work as per usual in the hospital. So when I walked in today and I was already tired and then they told me we had to paper chart, I was like, excuse you? So yeah, that was a mess. But yeah, I am most likely not going to go back to work tonight. But if I do, I'm okay with that because then I get time and a half. So give me my money. Okay. So this was an extra shift. So it wasn't like I wasn't pressed. Like I'm gonna get paid and then I'm gonna get extra PTO hours for doing it anyways. So I'm okay with it. But now I'm just kind of bored. I don't have anything to do. And yeah, so I filmed a video that probably will be live before this vlog will be live because I haven't really been vlogging this week because I've been working and I've been tired and I still have 2 more shifts. I have 2 shifts this weekend. I have Friday and Saturday, so most likely there won't be a vlog Sunday. It'll probably go up like Tuesday or Wednesday or something. And then I picked up another bonus shift next week, so while I'm not in school, I'm just trying to work as much as I can to get money, extra money, because I don't know if I'm going to stay part-time when school starts. I have to see how my school schedule is going to be, because I might just cut down to casual and just pick up when I want to pick up. This is just all circumstantial at this point. Like everything is based on something else. Yeah, I just want to turn the vlog on real quick and say hi, let you guys know what's been going on. And while I really haven't been that active on social media, I haven't like freaking put a new picture on IG in a minute too, just because I've been so tired and so busy. So I might try to update my IG tomorrow. Because I got these new D-Med scrubs and these are the unisex ones and I actually really like them. So I'll probably put them on tomorrow just to get a cute IG pic. And yeah, they're really cute. If you have not shopped D-Med, you definitely need to do that. I know they're expensive and everybody's like, girl, that is a crazy amount of money for scrubs. But the thing is, these are waterproof. They are so sanitary. If you spill anything on them, it just wipes right off. Like they're waterproof, so if you get like urine or vomit or anything like that, it doesn't stain or set into your scrub, so you don't have to change your scrubs. I remember last week a girl from PCU, she had to go get OR scrubs because she walked in and there was an accident with a Foley, and let's just say she walked out with a whole bunch of pee on the bottom of her scrubs. So she had to go get OR scrubs, where if she had on D-Med scrubs and that would have happened, she could have just literally cleaned it off and she wouldn't have had to go and change her scrubs. So I absolutely love both pair of scrubs that I have, and like I said, you'll probably see a post on IG with these scrubs before this vlog is live as well. So I'm gonna stop blabbing because now I'm just bored and I'm just running my mouth. Don't mind how I look. I'm deep conditioning my hair. I'm about to film a review for you guys, but I wanted to do this part of the vlog first. So we're gonna have a little bit of a coffee break. Sitting outside, if it's a little windy, I do apologize, but I just wanted to change up the view for you guys. So I had previously recorded this part of the vlog in my car. It was gonna be a car chit chat vlog, and when I went to look at the footage, it was just a hot mess. Like I couldn't even follow it. It was just all over the place. Like, it was a mess. Do y'all see Tank? It was a mess. And I was like, I cannot upload this because I can't follow it. I know they can't follow it. It was just, no. It was a no-go. So I was like, it's now that I have slept a couple of days, I will fill you guys in on what was going on. So basically, I had the work schedule from hell. Like, probably one of the worst kind of work schedules that you can get. And it was nobody's fault but my own. I rearranged my schedule to help someone else out and also to help myself out, because this other nurse needed to do something with her family and I wanted to go to Cooperstown with my family. So we made some arrangements. You know, you try to help each other out as far as schedules. Like, if you don't get the schedule that you want, but you have something planned, you're like, hey, would anybody want to swipe schedules? I'm all for doing that. I have no issues helping somebody out if I can. If it's going to put me in a bind, I'm not going to do it. But most of the time, being part-time, I can help someone else out. When I made these arrangements, I did not have my planner, but I knew that I was off. So I was just like, I'm off. She needs the day. I want to go to Cooperstown. So that's what we're going to do, right? So I ended up working Monday, Wednesday, Friday, Saturday. If you work 12-hour shifts, you know that's like one of the suckiest shifts that you could possibly get. As well as if you work nights, it is a big ripoff, because that means you sleep all day Monday, you work Monday night, you get off Tuesday, then you sleep all of Tuesday afternoon, but then you also have to sleep Wednesday, like find a nap in there because you go back to work Wednesday night. Then you get off Thursday morning, and then you sleep Thursday night, but then you go back to work Friday night, you get off Saturday morning, you go back to work Saturday night, and then you get off Sunday morning. So it basically felt like I was at work all week, and I could not catch up on sleep. I just was so dead tired every single day. Like Monday, I was fine. Wednesday, it was okay. But Friday, Saturday, I was like delusional and sleep deprivation to like on 1,000. Do you hear me? Because it felt like I couldn't catch up on my sleep. So my Monday shift was okay. And my patients weren't really that bad. And I was like, okay, you know, whatever. And Wednesday, I had pretty decent patients, but I ended up leaving at midnight. So I got placed on call at midnight because there was a traveler there and she needed to take patients because she was on the schedule and she didn't have any patients. They thought that there were going to be ER holders and there was nobody in the ER who needed to come up to the ICU. Shocking. And so since she is a traveler, she is obligated to her hours. And no one else wanted to go on call. I wasn't going to make a big stink about it because it actually was an extra shift for me. So I was like, I'll go home on call. I'm cool. You know, I'll get my own call pay. Like, I'm chilling. Like, this is just extra for me anyway. So I took call, but when you come home, it's like, you come home, but you know you always have the possibility of being called in. So you don't really do much. I think I filmed a video, and then I was like trying to stay up until 4 o'clock because if you call me in after 4, I'm not coming. So 4 o'clock hit, I was like, all right, I'm going to sleep. So when I got back on Friday, like my patients just were a handful. And I think I only had one patient Friday, but he legit could have been a one-to-one. I was in his room all night, like all freaking night. Like my Snapchat and my IG story was popping, and I'll insert some clips somewhere around here. Do you guys see my hair? That's how you know I had a rough night. Everything happened at change shift. Always me.
Have you ever just been so tired?
night was just a lot. And then on top of that, I got another patient that was kind of like my first patient. And I told the charge nurse, I was like, look, there's no way I can take 2 of these. Because of HIPAA and all the other stuff, I can't tell you what kind of patients they were, what, things like that. I have to keep that private. But I was like, there's no way I can take 2 of these patients. And so it's not going to work. So what he ended up doing, and that's a lot for me to say, especially at this like small hospital, because I'm like, a lot of the stuff that I'm used to doing, like CRT, which I've been taking the CRTs that come through, the balloon pumps, they don't do any kind of heart procedures or anything because they don't have a cath lab. I need to tell him, like, look, 2 of them, like, for real. He was like, I got you. So one of the other girls, she had an orientee, so they was like, cool, we'll take this patient and you can just take one of ours. And the patient that I got from them, he was fairly easy, which was a good thing. He was super, super nice, and that always makes a difference. But I was still like in my room every like 5 minutes, trying to chart in the room and everything to make sure that I got all my stuff done instead of charting at the nurse's station like I usually do, because it was just a mess. And at the end of the day, I was like, no, like, I don't care if y'all offer me a bonus shift, like, I'm not coming back. I do go back to work tomorrow because it is a bonus shift, but I've been off. I was off Sunday, Monday, Tuesday, and then Wednesday. So I've been off 4 nights, which is actually 3 days because the first night don't count. But I was off, and I still feel like I'm just now catching up on sleep. Like, it was to the point where I'm waking up at like 3 or 4 o'clock in the afternoon. Like, there's no way that I was able to switch my days and nights over. I just couldn't do it. That's how tired I was. It was a mess. Do you hear me? And I just want to explain to you guys, a new grad, or if you're in nursing school and you're about to be a nurse, if you're graduating high school, or you're thinking about starting a second career and you're thinking about becoming a nurse, you're not going to always have good days. I do have a lot of good shifts, and I love being a nurse, and I'm going to do a video explaining that to you guys. But I wanted to let you know that not every shift is a good shift. Not every patient is a great patient, and you will sometimes have the worst schedule you could possibly think of, have the worst patient assignment that you can think of, and it's okay. You will get through it, and maybe your next week will be better. I'm hoping that my shift tomorrow is better, but if it's not, then that's okay. That's part of the game. You know what I'm saying? Like, everything is not going to be all daisies and roses and unicorns, okay? Like, it just does not happen like that. And I want to let you guys know, I don't want you to go into nursing with the false pretenses that it's just going to be an amazing job, you're going to make so much money, and you're going to love it every single day. No, you might even be at a hospital that you hate. I just want to let you guys know that it's okay and that it happens. No job every single day is going to be amazing. I don't care if you are a CEO and you own your own business. You'll have a lot of great days and you'll feel accomplished a lot of days, but not every day is going to be a good day. And that goes for nurses too. Not every single shift is going to be a good shift. Not every schedule is going to be a good schedule, and that is okay. And I just experienced it and I'm okay. Like, it's like you go to sleep, you vent, you get it off your chest, and you start over. When you love what you do, you understand that just because you love your job doesn't mean you're gonna love it every single day. Simple as that. Those are facts, people. Straight facts. And I just wanted to share that with you guys because I feel like so many people on social media share like the highlights and the good days and the trips, the money, the cars, the shopping. Like, everybody's quick to share that, but they're not quick to share when they have a bad shift, when they have a bad outcome, which most of the time you can't share that. But they don't share that they are annoyed with their job and that they are annoyed with whatever else is going on as far as their career, or maybe they feel stagnant, or maybe they got a travel assignment that wasn't a great assignment. But everybody want to just share the highlights, and I don't want you guys to go into this thinking that it's always highlights, because it's not. So that was my little 2 cents, and that's gonna be my little, you know, my little coffee time with me. Yeah, y'all peep these Wonder Woman pajamas, right? I'm tired. Okay. And I hope you guys enjoyed this. I'm gonna try to vlog the next couple of days, and get a Sunday vlog up. And until the next video, I'll talk to all of you huns later.